Why, hello. I am Liladale Violet Blood, and welcome to my garden, where you may take all of your desires and lay them down amongst my lilies. And if you are good to me, and if you believe in me, they might just come true. Also, I am despair. I am not your escapism. I am your fantasy. So today, you saw the title, you know why we're here. It's a dinosaur, so I must appear. Um, this is whatever the name of this song is that's being sung by uh, Blazelust, Zander, and Ryzar from the FSP Hearts Ablaze concert. And not only is Hearts Ablaze, but my entire body is ablaze because it is about 3,000 degrees. But before we get started with that, a little bit of background about me. I am a singer, an instrumentalist, and a music producer, so I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. Also, I now stream on Twitch, and it's linked in my things, in my bio, in the list of links, whatever that is. Please come follow me. You can come follow me. You can come talk to me live. I stream almost every day, so over there. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into this because I figured that I'm going to have a time.
建前だけの感情論で全てを測ろうなんてそんなのはお過剰違い笑わせない
I love this song. You can hear his vocal cord sort of squeeze out a little bit of his breath. Really nice.
だけどたまには楽しいことも必要だと思うの気が済むまで私も満足
Sing, Zander! Wait a minute! Hold on. Now wait a minute, sir. Zander's... First of all, before we even get to Zander, I must say something else about Ryzar. Why I am so impressed with his vocal ability. It's because we know that he can add a lot of rasp in his voice, and I've been saying this entire time. He is able to completely take the rasp out of his voice and add it in when he wants to. And I know that it is a natural characteristic in his voice. I know that it is. But he can take it out and put it in more ways than one. Anyway, in any time that he wishes. And it's great. Now, Zander, he sounds more stable here for some reason. His voice sounds more stable. He has more defined characteristic in his voice in this performance. Right now, he sounds more uniform. Clearly someone has been doing some vocal training somewhere. Yeah, he sounds really good. His voice he has more nasality in his voice than Ryzar, so the contrast is very nice.
期待は雨の前から消えたいった心を刺す嘘みたいにぐるぐるで混ざるようなその感じがたまらないぶっ登場のがいいなら私をもっと大きにさせて見れるなんて許さないわやっぱりそんな程度なのかしら
Don't be walking around each other like that. Don't do that. Like, kiss or be quiet.
甘いのもいいと思うけれど苦いのも嫌いじゃないそんな私のことをわがままだ
Zander sounds so good. I also want to point out something. Zander is singing more staccato-like notes. Ryzar is singing it more legato. His notes are slightly more elongated than Zander's, so that's interesting. The instrumental go crazy. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now look here. Everything was going so well. Everything was going so well. How did we get here? Ryzar, if you ever get up off this ground. Also, I know what Ryzar got Zander as a gift. I ain't seen this man for a long time. And I know what happened in the store with the scent stuff. I saw it, and that's what led me here. Okay, I know what happened. So that's all I can think about while I'm watching this, and that's crazy. Anyway. I ain't signed up for this. Like I said before, either kiss or get out my face. Get up! Get up! Get up! Ah! The dinosaur is stressing me out. Zander with this tone. Hold on, let's talk about the music. Zander with this tone. He lowered his larynx for sure, and he's getting this soft sort of croony sound as he revved up on the dinosaur. But he's getting this soft croony sound coming out. Very nice for the bridge. Whew. Okay. Why'd you lean back for? Why is he leaning back? Who asked for that? Who? If you, sir, let me not, because I'm gonna say something crazy. Ooh, let me get out of here. Okay, there's no harmonies going on. But I also think there was an extra track in here somewhere. There was an extra track that neither one of them was singing, because they are singing in unison, but there was some extra notes that were added in that one of them was singing. There was something lower happening somewhere. There's some extra trackage in here somewhere, but anyway, they're singing in unison, not in a harmony. They're singing in unison. So let's make that clear. I'll fight them both, by the way. They can both catch these hands. What was that? That was weird. What's going on here with this mix? That was Zanny, but what is Ryzar doing? Hello? I'm confused.
もうダメ
Is that what he said? Hold on, one more time.
もうダメ
Yes, so Zander is singing and Ryzar is up there going all right. It's just that something was a little bit weird with how these microphones are being balanced or something. Something is off here. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I enjoyed this. Obviously, I enjoyed this. I had to scream about it. You know I had to show up because it's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Of course I had to show up. But, yes. With that being said, please like and subscribe. Please come join the Discord with me, talk with me and others. Please come follow me on Twitch. Yes, please come follow me on Twitch where you may... I'm live every single day. You might as well come hang out. And I will see you next time with whatever I decide to react to next. Bye.